Hey, what's up, guys? It's pretty cold right here now in Korea. Winter's starting to set in. It's definitely fall season. But today we're gonna do a hyper push day, chest day. So we're gonna do about 60-70% of my max. It's an update. I did legs yesterday and I did 10 sets of 10 repetitions, 70% of my, it's not my max, but what I normally do for the heaviest set, which is 135. So it's not a lot, but I'm doing more volume for my legs, as you guys know. So I wanted to kind of share with you guys my leg training. Didn't film it, but wanted to show you guys, what's the alternative that you can do when you have something hindering you. You can still do your leg exercises, just add more volume and less weight. Alright guys, thank you for joining me, and today we are going to do our hyper chest day. And it's very light day today. I focused on 70% of my max, which is 205. So that brings me about 143. So very light. I did 10 to 12 repetitions and I did 4 sets, making sure my form is good. I could have gone a little bit slower maybe just to control it, but as you will see in my other sets that I slowed down. This was only my second set, so I had a little bit more energy. So I just want you guys to look at the setup, kind of like a power setup, and I found that this was a lot better for my benching actually, and a lot safer for my shoulders compared to their traditional bodybuilding, elbows flared out type of setup for benching. And I felt like I was able to push more weight and I feel more controlled with the movement. So right now I have about 145 on there. Yeah, so towards the end, I haven't done this much repetition in a while. So I started getting tired and I was able to only do 6 for this set, and then I finished it off with another 4 in my other sets. So we moved on to incline, and for incline I did about again 70%. That brings me about, and I just kind of rounded it off. I didn't want to do too light, so I did 135. And usually this is just my warm-up weight, but again I did 10 to 12 repetitions for this. By then actually my chest was actually pretty sore and I had a really good pump going already. So goes to show that lightweight doesn't really matter. I mean, as long as you can control the weight and do the reps, like here I did really good form. I had a good chest pump, because it's good to throw in that volume with the strength, and I've seen growth in my chest in the past 7 months, close to 7 months. So I felt like just focusing on the squeeze and doing it correctly will give you that the results that you want. So it was funny, this guy in the back here comes in every single day, and I guess since we were filming, he saw us filming, he thought it was funny or something. But I did some dumbbell flat bench presses, and you can see my chest is actually coming along pretty well. The line in the middle is getting a little bit more defined, so I'm really happy about that. I feel stronger. My body's getting bigger. What's funny was I was putting on a dress shirt last week and I couldn't fit it anymore. I had to wear the extra large one that I actually bought. So I definitely am seeing a lot more gains in my training. I felt like this set here I was a little bit more controlled. I brought the weight down a little bit more actually, and you can see the contraction in the chest a little bit better here. But I'm really happy with just doing just the basics and seeing the results. I feel like if you concentrate and really focus on the training, that it will definitely give you a good results in the end. So we moved on to some incline chest presses, again with the same weight, about 25 kilos. Nothing spectacular here, 4 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions again, just to finish out the chest part of the workout. Then I moved on to, well, you can see here my flexing. Yeah, chest is actually looking pretty nice. You can see the feathers in the middle, and I didn't have those actually when I first started in March, so it's been 7 months. Then I started to do my normal tricep rope push downs, and it did 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps, and I finished it off with some body weight dips, 3 sets of 10 repetitions, nice and slow and easy, focusing on the contractions. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. Thanks for watching. Welcome guys, welcome back, and I'm excited tonight because I'm gonna meet up with my friend and we're gonna have some dim sum. And I know it sounds a little bit weird because I'm in Korea, but I really was craving it, and I asked my friend, who is actually from Hong Kong, and she told me that she knows this place, and she says it's pretty decent. If those of you who don't know, I've never really said this out in this channel before, but my ethnicity is I'm Chinese, and I was born in Hong Kong, and my parents moved to the US when I was very young. So I kind of grew up in the US, but I'm still able to speak Cantonese. So I do know a little bit about Chinese food, and I have pretty high standards for it, but I'm gonna try to be more open-minded about this restaurant, and hopefully we'll have some really good Chinese food. So I'll take you guys with me, so stay tuned. We're here at the Chinese place. I don't know if you can see it, but the sign says Bruce Lee on it. I don't think you can see it, but you can tell in the window. Alright, so we order our first thing. This is my friend Ivy. Hi. And the first thing we ordered is kind of like pork and shrimp dumpling, siu mai. But the funny thing is, they serve you kimchi. We got tea. From a true Hong Kong person. How is it?
我咪講中文得㗎，
咩都得嘅。
唔係唔好味嘅，但係個皮好黐牙，好黐，你快啲試下。
Okay. Let's try it. Smells different.
Smells different. It's good? Okay.
The skin's a little bit sticky.
Yeah, it's super sticky.
We finished kimchi. Got a little bit left of that. What's weird is they have kimchi. I don't even know what that is. But it's good to have some Chinese food. I think they have like Bruce Lee stuff. This restaurant's called Bruce Lee.